Imagine stepping into a realm where the system doesn't just test your combat skills, but actively tries to break your mind, your crew, and your very understanding of reality. You aren't just fighting monsters, you're fighting the environment, the rules of physics, and the labyrinthine puzzles of a zone designed to weed out the weak. Welcome to Trials of Cydaria, the fourth monumental installment in SunriseCV's massively addictive System Universe series. If you love deeply crunchy LitRPG mechanics, mind-bending multiversal scale, and a protagonist who treats the system's absolute laws like mere suggestions, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in progression fantasy, blending high-stakes dungeon delving, brilliant skill synergies, and the sheer, unadulterated dopamine hit of breaking the meta. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist and their crew having survived the previous tier's brutal gauntlets, only to find themselves dropped into the breathtaking, terrifying, and wildly unpredictable realm of Cydaria. This isn't just another dungeon or planet. It's a fully realized ancient ecosystem where the local flora, fauna, and very geography have been weaponized by the system. The atmosphere is a brilliant mix of awe-inspiring alien biomes and the claustrophobic gladiatorial tension of a zone where every shadow hides a high-tier apex predator or a reality-bending trap. SunriseCV excels at capturing the sheer scale of the multiverse, making the transition into Cydaria feel earned, terrifying, and utterly spectacular. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its brilliantly crunchy, highly logical progression system, and Trials of Cydaria takes it to stratospheric new heights. This isn't just about grinding stats, it's about adapting to an entirely new set of environmental hazards and exploiting the local physics to survive. Watching the protagonist analyze the unique mechanics of the trials, combine low-tier skills in ways the system's architects never intended, and loophole their way through zone-specific puzzles is incredibly satisfying. The LitRPG elements are front and center, treating the new realm not as a roadblock, but as a complex tactical puzzle. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a completed objective to life, making every hard-earned milestone feel like a massive victory. But beyond the stats and the skill trees, the soul of System Universe lies in its characters and the hilarious, high-stakes dynamics of the crew. The protagonist isn't just a lone wolf. They are the anchor of a beautifully dysfunctional, fiercely loyal found family of misfits, heavy hitters, and quirky specialists who are dragged along on this insane quest. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as the crew watches their leader casually negotiate with eldritch horrors or try to speedrun a millennial-old cosmic trial. Their unbreakable trust in each other provides the emotional grounding needed when the multiverse starts throwing literal apocalypse-level threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. The exploration of Cydaria culminates in a spectacular multi-stage confrontation with a zone-defining boss that tests every skill, every potion, and every ounce of the crew's tactical synergy. The combat sequences are cinematic, highly strategic, and incredibly hype. The protagonist doesn't just survive the encounter, they shatter its boundaries, unlocking a terrifying new evolution that completely rewrites the local power scaling. The finale delivers a massive, dopamine-fueled payoff that perfectly sets the stage for the next grand phase of their multiversal journey. Trials of Cydaria is a triumph of the LitRPG genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. SunriseCV has crafted a milestone book that proves the System Universe series is a must-listen for any fan of progression fantasy. Plug in your headphones, check your skill tree, and join the crew. The system threw them into Cydaria, but they're about to conquer it.